Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Between Two Spines. I am Dr. Jake Grinacher, and with me, as always, Dr. Joe Kerber. What do you got this week, Joe?
Yeah, this happens all the time. This question comes up all the time for us, and it's maybe not so much a question, but it kind of comes up first day, second day, even sometimes repeat adjustments. People come in and say, hey, this just happened yesterday. I don't know what happened. Yeah. It just came on. Most of the time, that's not always the case.
Yeah. So. And that, even it's, we always joke that Monday mornings all the time start with, I have no idea what I did, but, and then they kind of fill in the blank. And Joe nailed it right there, is that very rarely, everybody's always looking for that smoking gun or the silver bullet. What was the one thing that did something? Very rarely is it one thing. It's an accumulation of things. It's an accumulation of forces. It's an accumulation of stresses. And what happens is almost in your body, you have that fuse that kind of blows, and all of a sudden, bam, here we are. When you were just reaching over to grab that piece of paper off your desk or whatever, and your back goes out. That was just a blown fuse of all of this life stuff that we've been building over 5-10 years that's all of a sudden happening at one time.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like you said, the fuse box is kind of one of those easy things for us to kind of compare. It's not that you plug your toaster in and wanted a toaster strudel. It's that you had a bunch of things plugged into that one thing and just keep plugging things in. Yeah. Boom, that one time it just hits. Yeah. But it's not that the one thing caused that. It's actually the accumulation of everything. So.
Yeah, it's a great example. We have used that before too. It's the littlest thing that may cause it to blow, but it wasn't that one little thing. It was everything that's draining off of that.
And that's where we kind of set ourselves apart, is to really dive in as to what actually is causing all this stuff. Not so much the one thing, but it's the everything, right? And get the scans. They really tell us how your body's adapting, how it's changing, how it's holding on to your stressors in life. So.
And go to the films. X-rays are going to tell us, length of time, something's been there. And again, that's a lot of times when someone comes in the first day, we'll say, well, our first job is to really unravel all that's going on with you. And that's what we're doing, is we're digging an entire look at your life to see, is this something that happened this morning, or is this something that's been building up for 10 years?
Yeah, exactly. And really the chiropractic adjustment is all about making sure that you are able to adapt and able to change to your environment. Yeah. I mean, you're going to live life. You should be living life. You shouldn't be worried about, am I going to go out there and do some tubing and get in an accident and not be able to function the next day? Well, you should be able to go have fun with your family and your friends and do whatever you need to do that you enjoy doing most in life. Yeah. Well, our job is to make sure that your nervous system is functioning optimally.
And to make sure that we're clear on that too, is there some things that cause that? I mean, you bet. You can plug that one thing and it's the only thing, and if it's a really big thing, it's still going to blow that fuse. Same thing. There's still those things in life, and we do the tubing. We get a lot of adults in now the sky zone. That there is maybe one thing that did it at that moment. So it's not like it can happen. It's just more often than not when someone's coming in here, it's an accumulation of life or accumulation of forces. Sometimes that one force is big enough that that's it, and that's what did it. Either way, whether it's the system that built up and you're here, or it's that one thing that happened, we're here for you. We have ways to check it, and we have ways to fix it.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I think that was a good one. I think it comes up a lot. So, and as always, guys, too, is that if there's a question burning in your mind, and if there's something that we haven't covered yet and you're wondering about, either comment on this below, shoot us an email, info@StrivingForIMPACT.com, or let us know, and we'll maybe cover it on a future episode.
We always put these on Facebook, too, so you can always put a little comment underneath.
Yep, you got it.
Say you guys wore kind of weird colored shirts, whatever.
Whatever it may be, or if there's something you want to hear about, let us know. We'll make sure we get to it on a future episode. But that's all we got for today, so until next time, guys, take care. All right. Oh man, I had no idea that battery charger was that powerful. Well, we don't want to let the cat out of the bag too much. This is your first Between Two Spines back as a dad.
It is.
Congrats to that.
Daddy. Yeah.
We pre-filmed a couple, so we're just catching up here. So,
should have her with us.
Yeah, there we go.
Should be about the size of this spine.
Hanger from the hook.
Kelly would love that.
Yeah. Joe, what are you looking for?
Oh, C1.
I think that's a different kind of fuse box.
Oh, okay. Fuse box.